expressing in a human form and starting to allow that within your consciousness. The beauty of choice that we have in every moment is an untouchable wisdom that it is all happening beyond the ability to see. It's a habit, just like it's a habit to not trust in yourself. Remember, there is no such thing as I am lacking trust. You're always... Hey there. Welcome to day 14 of my 30-day challenge. In case you don't know, I've committed myself now 2 weeks ago to every day create and upload one YouTube video for the next 30 days. And this is day 14, so welcome. Today, as you see, I'm at a different spot. Well, I'm always at a different spot, but today I'm at in the library. So one thing is for sure, I will not sing in the end of the video, which is kind of a pity because I wanted to, but that's okay. And for today, I want to talk a little bit about this concept, if you can call it like that, of trust. And for that, I brought a poem, an intention, again, connected to a painting of mine. And if you have watched the other YouTube videos, I already introduced one poem connected to a painting that is from a series. This series includes 4 paintings, and it's called the True Divine Power series. And one of the paintings I already shared with you. Well, not the painting, but the poem. And it was Unconditional Satisfaction. And we talked kind of a lot about why that is so important in the journey of being in your true divine power. You know what I mean? And today I want to share with you a second painting of that series, and it's called Unshakable Trust. And well, I'm going to read it to you first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about it and why I believe that this is such an important part when it comes to being in your true divine power. So get comfortable and close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Surrender into the blackness behind your eyelids. Place your attention on your heart, right in the blackness. Breathe in right through the heart. Hold for a moment. And breathe out through the heart. Let's do one more together. In through the heart. Hold it. Out through the heart. I invite you to keep your eyes closed as I read those lines to you and fully surrender to the words you're hearing, tapping deeply into that frequency, feeling your truth in it. Unshakable trust. Unshakable trust in the energy. Unshakable trust in my creation. Unshakable trust in what I do. Unshakable trust in the unknown. Unshakable trust in my new life. Unshakable trust is an untouchable wisdom that it is all happening beyond the ability to see. Feel the space after the words for a moment. And take a deep breath in. Hold it. And out. Keep your eyes closed, for I'm going to read it again. Unshakable trust in the energy. Unshakable trust in my creation. Unshakable trust in what I do. unshakable trust in the unknown, unshakable trust in my new life. Unshakable trust is an untouchable wisdom that it all is happening beyond the ability to see. Beyond the ability to see. It is all happening beyond the ability to see. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And out. Let's take one more together. Deep breath in right through the heart. Hold it. Come back to your body, and when you're ready, open your eyes. As you feel into the frequency of those words, it kind of becomes pretty clear, isn't it? Why unshakable trust is such an important part when it comes to being in your true divine power. At least that's what I believe. When I heard the first time the lines that there is no such thing as not trusting, because even when you're not trusting, that only means that you're trusting in something that doesn't serve you. So you're trusting in that you can't trust, for example. When I kind of heard it for the first time, I was really like, that's true. Never saw it that way. Maybe you seeing it for the first time that way as well. So it's not really the lack of trust, but it's more, what are you choosing to trust in? Because obviously we always trust in something, right? If it's not abundance, then we trust in lack, right? So I realized on this journey, and I remember this as best as I can, that unshakable trust is inevitable. Unshakable trust, but in the things that serve you, in your energy, in your creation. Unshakable trust in everything that you do. And also in the unknown, not needing to know how it's going to happen, right? And trusting in that what you're choosing is true for you. And I said it's an untouchable wisdom because that's how it feels to me. That unshakable trust. No matter what happens outside of you, you trust so much in yourself, in what you're choosing, in what you're doing, in what you're creating, because that is just what you're choosing, right? It's kind of a habit. It's a habit, just like it's a habit to not trust in yourself, to trust that you can trust in yourself. But when you choose that, you're not in your true divine power, then you're kind of acting and you're kind of living and playing from that part of you that is just that little human being that has no influence on anything whatsoever. But that is absolutely not true at all, and only experienced by you that way because you trust in that. And that's what I'm reminding myself a lot lately, because it always comes up, and I realize that when you're truly in your power, you're not trusting. It's not like you're trusting in something that you trust and you have no idea. It's because the trust comes actually from this deep sense of knowing. Because you've just trained yourself, in a sense, to look at life that way and to kind of prove to yourself then that it is so. That everything is happening for you, and therefore the only since there is that you trust in what's happening to you. And that you trust the impulses that you receive and the things that you're choosing, right? And it's not like trusting in something and you have no idea, and it's more like unshakable trust comes from when you choose to tap into that deep knowing of who you truly are. And that's what I experienced, that when you choose to look at life like that unshakable trust is kind of the side effect of that. I don't know if it's even the right word to call it trust then, because it's not like you're trusting because you're not seeing it or you don't know at all. It's more like from that deep sense of who you truly are comes this inevitable feeling of unshakable trust as a side effect of being in your true power, so to say. And I think that makes a difference, a big difference in how we approach life. Because whatever happens, even if it doesn't look that good to you, even if it doesn't seem that this is actually serving you, when you choose to look at it that way, that it does serve you because you say so. You get that? Because you say so. You kind of determine if the thing that is happening to you serves you and is happening for you to serve you in the best way. And if you kind of determine it that way, it must be experienced by you that way. And this deep knowing can only occur when you kind of are courageous enough to try it out for yourself. To finally stop playing that game of being just a little human and allowing yourself, be courageous enough to say, wait a minute, I am a powerful being expressing in a human form, and starting to allow that within your consciousness. And what that means when you say, okay, wait a minute, I am a powerful being and I choose to believe that, even if my body is not maybe in on it all the way yet. But I know it and I choose to believe it. And when you choose that over and over again, you experience it that way, and therefore kind of proving it to yourself that it is so. And when you know that, when you experience it maybe enough times that you actually believe that it is so, then something is happening to you that you do not prefer. It is kind of that you would call like contrast. And you just know that you are the one that is deciding where this is going to go. You are the one that is saying this is serving me. And it's not like I'm trusting, I don't see anything, I'm trusting that this is good. No, it's more like you know that you are such a powerful creator that it is up to you to decide whether this is serving you in the best way. And when you do so and you trust in that knowing, so to say, then it will bring the outcome in exactly that way. Why? Because you say so, because you are the powerful creator. And yes, maybe you stumble into an experience and you have maybe created it on an unconscious level and it's not feeling very good. You do not prefer it that way, but you can still see it now that you see it right in your face, right? Now that you experience with your physical body, you can kind of work with that and you can say, okay, I do not prefer that, but I know, no matter how it looks, I choose if this is for the best, even if it came from an unconscious place, and that is why I've created that way. It doesn't matter why it happened. It only happens what you do with it when it happens. And that's the beauty of choice that we have in every moment. And we understand, when we understand ourselves on that level again, that we are those powerful creators, then this unshakable trust in that truth is really a side effect. It's really an inevitable thing that is just coming with that truth, because everything else wouldn't make sense, right? I mean, when you have already determined that you are a powerful creator, and when you already determined that as true for you, then everything else wouldn't make sense. Then something happens that you don't prefer, it wouldn't make sense to say, I can't trust that I'm powerful. It would just not make sense if you have this determined it in the first place, then you've already decided, right? And it's more like, I call it unshakable trust, because unshakable, because it's a deep knowing. It really is a deep knowing that you know who you are, and no matter what you maybe done in the past, in the so-called past, linearly speaking, which is not really a past, it's all happening now, right? But no matter what you have done and that caused a situation that you do not prefer, doesn't matter. It's only, the only purpose is so you can see now that you're doing that with your energy, and now you can stop, and on top of that you can really determine, okay, I am glad I did this, because now this can serve me in the greatest way, and I open up to that truth and life. Show me the best way possible this can serve me, because I know I'm a powerful creator, and what I say goes, and this only happened because I've created it in the first place. It was unconscious, now I'm conscious, and now I say it like that. That's unshakable trust. Unshakable trust actually in yourself and in who you truly are. I love that. I really love that. I would love for you to share with me what you think about that in the comments below. And probably this is the shortest video that I've done so far, but I think it doesn't always have to be long to be like better or something. I think it just feels about right to just leave it there and to just allow that truth to sink in. So remember, there is no such thing as I am lacking trust. You're always trusting in something. And when you understand that concept, then you can just shift on what you're choosing to trust in. And with that, I wanna speak to you one more time, sitting here with you, that poem connected to a painting. And also, let me know if you haven't watched day 13. I encourage you to do so, but because that's the first video where I, in the end, show the paintings, and you have really the opportunity with a mini version, so to say, of those painting meditations, to really tap into the painting, because you're seeing it and you're hearing those words, and it's all packed into like mini meditation. And this is in day 13 for the paintings Angelic Wings, which is all about spreading your wings in the darkness, illuminating the darkness, dissolving the darkness in that way. And the second one is Tree of Life, which is all about growing your roots deep, and why that is so important. And those two paintings are in the end of the video. I talk in the video a lot about those paintings itself, how those paintings came about and those poems came about, and why this is so important. And in the end, I show the paintings, and you make life, so to say, in that moment, a mini painting meditation right in that moment. And this is such a powerful frequency, and that you can tap into. So I encourage you to watch day 13, and of course the other videos as well. So in this video, day 14, I want to do the same. I want to do it with unshakable trust, because it's connected, as I said, to a painting as well. And I want to show you that painting. I want you to have the ability to truly tap into those colors, into the vibration of those colors, while you hear the lines, because it's all about alignment, right? You just have to align yourself back into your truth, because your truth is that unshakable trust, which is that untouchable wisdom that's coming from the deep knowing of who you truly are. And I want to give you the opportunity to really tap fully into it, not only listening to the sound. That's not good enough, but I believe in the power of the combination of the painting itself, the vibration of the colors, the vibration of the painting in combination with the vibration of sound. all packed into a beautiful painting meditation in a mini version for this YouTube video, meaning there's beautiful music behind it, which has a vibration as well. So layer by layer, you kind of go deeper and deeper, and this only supports you to align into that frequency that is only remembering of what you truly are and what you have maybe forgotten, or maybe the body needs to remember that now too. So we support it in any way we can, right? So that is why I want to give you the opportunity to really meditate with that painting in a way that it is supposed to be with the paintings that I create. Because I believe that's such a beautiful way. I mean, it's so easy to dive into a beautiful painting, right? Yes. I say that a lot because I believe in that so much, because it is. Even if you're not aware, even if you're just someone not having so much to do with even awakening or paintings or art or anything like that. But even then, right? Everybody is kind of connected to that. Everybody is kind of understanding on some level the depth of paintings, even if it's unconscious. So everybody can stare into a painting and lose themselves in there. It's really such an easy way. And imagine when you are awakening, when you are aware of vibration, when you're feeling your energy field, and you tap deliberately into it, using even meditation. It's such a powerful tool. I've experienced it so many times now. And everybody that has a painting that I brought in touch with that kind of concept, if that is even the right word for it, everybody feels the same way. Everybody feels the same way. Everybody feels the vibration of it, feels the depth in it, feels the truth of combination of color and sound in some way, even if they cannot comprehend it, even if they cannot kind of tell what it is, but they feel the depth of it because they feel their energy field changing. And I believe that's so beautiful. And that is why I want to bring that out more into the world. I want to really give people the opportunity to use that in that way, to use paintings in that way, to really get in touch with who they truly are more deeply. And the beauty about those paintings is you can meditate with them, you can deliberately use them to create whatever it is you want to create, because they support you to align yourself into that which you want to experience, and they hold the vibration so beautifully, so steadily, no matter what is going on around them. And that is the most important part, probably, because even if you're not doing it every day and meditating with the painting every day, even if not, it holds steadily the vibration in your home, for example, steadily, never giving up on you, never giving up on your desire, and really is communicating with your energy field when you are around it. And when it is a painting that is created for you with your own intention, the moment it is created, it becomes like a symbol. And even if you somehow forget on physical level, you're not really forgetting, it's in your energy field because it's your symbol now. You know what I mean? You get that? It's amazing. So even if let's say you not tapping into it the way you wanted deliberately to do it, and you kind of forget about it, and it's hanging in your home, it's holding the vibration, it's communicating with your field, it's steadily reminding you, even if you're not conscious aware of it, it's steadily reminding you of your truth, of your vibration in the direction you want to go, of the direction you actually want it to go, and is there unconditionally supporting you, ready for you when you say, okay, I'm ready to deliberately tap into it again, holding the door open always and forever for you. Eternally. I am so fascinated by that truth, I have to say. And that is why I really, as I said, I really want to give people the opportunity to experience themselves, how truly powerful this can be. And I always say, also with the painting that I'm showing you in the end of the video, and when you dive into that and meditate on that, you will feel that you can't dive deeply into that frequency. But imagine it's your own painting. It's even more powerful. If it's your own intention, if it's created for you. I love that. So I invite you to close your eyes one more time. I mean, you cannot hear those lines too often, right? I'm going to read them because I just feel to right now. I just feel to speak them one more time. And then you dive right into the painting. And you hear that in form of a meditation, okay? Close your eyes. Focus on the blackness behind your eyelids and take a deep breath in. And with your breath out, you surrender deeper into the blackness. Allow every thought to leave right into the blackness. And place your attention on your heart in the blackness as you listen to those words and allow those words to really move into your heart, feeling your truth in it. And from there, you allow that frequency to spread in every cell of your body. And from there, out of you, into every area, into every corner of your beautiful life. Unshakable trust. Unshakable trust in the energy. Unshakable trust in my creation. Unshakable trust in what I do. Unshakable trust in the unknown. Unshakable trust in my new life. Unshakable trust is an untouchable wisdom that it all is happening beyond the ability to see. Beyond the ability to see. Take a deep breath in. And out. When you feel ready, open your eyes. At first, I had no idea what this video was going to be about, really. But I kind of didn't care. I came anyway because I know it's always the same. When I know I want to do it, in the right moment, the right thing comes. Maybe it was important that I didn't know before, because it wouldn't have turned out that way, maybe. I mean, it must serve me, right? It must serve me. And the moment I turned on the camera, I kind of knew. Today it's time for unshakable trust and for talking about that. Allowing that truth to sink in again and allowing ourselves to remember that truth. And with that, enjoy the meditation that is coming up now, the painting meditation, the mini versions, I was saying. And remember, all right? Remember, you are worthy of your own voice, of your own sound, and of your own truth. You are worthy now. We all are. Enjoy the meditation, and I see you, linearly speaking, tomorrow for day 15 of that YouTube challenge. Bye. Close your eyes now. For a moment, just close your eyes. Focus on the deep blackness behind your eyelids. Take a deep breath in. And with your exhale, surrender more into the blackness. Another deep breath in. And out, surrender deeper into the blackness. Allow every thought to leave right into that black space. Place your attention on your heart in that blackness. You're in that infinite blackness with your heart. And you open your focus as wide as you can. Always staying at your heart at the same time. Take a deep breath in right through the heart. And out. One more deep breath in, right through the heart. And out through the heart. Surrender even deeper. And one more deep breath in, right through the heart. And with your exhale through your heart, you gently open your eyes and fix your gaze on the painting. Stay with your heart as you gaze on the painting and open your focus. Take a deep breath in. And with that exhale, you surrender deeper and deeper into the colors. One more deep breath in. Hold and out. Allow yourself to surrender deeper into the painting as you listen to the words. Unshakable trust. Unshakable trust in the energy. Unshakable trust in my creation. Unshakable trust in what I do. Unshakable trust in the unknown. Unshakable trust in my new life. Unshakable trust is an untouchable wisdom that it all is happening beyond the ability to see. Beyond the ability to see. It all is happening beyond the ability to see. Take a deep breath in right into your heart. And out through the heart. Deep breath in right into your heart. Hold it. And out through the heart. And one more deep breath in right into the heart. Hold it. Keep staring at the painting with an open focus. Hold it. And out. Close your eyes for a moment. And feel into your body. Take this frequency with you throughout your day, and whenever you need to remember, close your eyes and feel into that frequency again. Whenever you need, close your eyes, breathe, and remember those words. Take another deep breath in. exhale, open your eyes and allow this new energy now to spread in every little corner of your beautiful world. Let's take together another deep breath in and out. Remember, you deserve it. You are worthy now. We all are.